Now let's start the book, Her Hidden Legacy. So this is like an epilogue. Chapter 1. The foyer in the main lodge at the Double R Ranch looked warm and inviting, but as Raylene McCoy looked around the room, all she felt was a sense of foreboding. Why had she come here? She knew better. Had spent her whole life hearing about how she should never set foot in this place. Raylene had a special connection to this ranch, and one that she had promised to never reveal. She was the long-lost granddaughter of Ricky Roos, the owner of the Double R. She had never had any intention of meeting him, but here she was, looking for someone to check her in, and wondering if it was too late to turn back. At least none of them knew who she was. If it weren't for the fact that Raylene had a job to do, she had turned around and walked away. No, she wouldn't have even come to begin with. But the magazine she worked for, Mountain Lifestyles, had assigned her to do a story on the Double R Ranch, highlighting its contribution not only to the Colorado ranching community but also to the nearby town of Columbine Springs, which had recently suffered a devastating fire. Without the caring spirit of the Double R, the town wouldn't have made it. Listen to me, already writing the marketing copy. But Raylene knew better than anyone else about the dark side of the Double R Ranch and its owner, Ricky Roos. Not that was a story she was after. No, she would write a feel-good piece that would wow Gerald Steen, the publisher, enough that rather than selling off to the conglomerate that was trying to buy their small magazine, he would let her take over and run it. A corporation would ruin the magazine and its small town feel. Mountain Lifestyle served many Colorado communities, and more than that, people who worked there were a family. They took care of each other, and the readers counted on them for good stories and uplifting news. She had seen what the company had wanted to buy the magazine. She had seen what the company that wanted to buy the magazine had turned other local publications into. Glorified ad circulars that cared about making money than serving the people of the community. So if saving Mountain Lifestyle meant sucking it up and going to one place she had promised never to visit, Raylene would do it. She had banged the bell on the front desk multiple times with such glowing reviews. You would think the ranch would have someone staffing the lobby. So that's the end of the 2 pages, and now it's time for explanation. Actually, Raylene McCoy is going to the Double R Ranch, the lodge. It looked so warm and inviting, but she felt some kind of bad sense in it. She's thinking, why to come here? Cause she don't like this. Only for her job she came here. She has a connection with this ranch. It is her grandfather, Ricky Roos, who is the owner of this property. She worked for a magazine, Mountain Lifestyle, and it is assigned her to do a story on this ranch to tell about its contribution to the community and also to the nearby town, Columbine Springs, which recovered from the fire recently. But Raylene knew better its bad side also, but she has to write some good things about ranch. Then only her publisher, Gerald Steen, allow her to take over it and run it. Else, some business can take over the magazine. Actually, the business don't do any good things to the communities. So only to save the magazine, she's here. She rang the bell on the front desk, but none of them came. So that's the explanation for these 2 pages. Let's see you on the next video.